Oh, hey there. Thinking about selling your home? Well, I'm your guy. Oh, wait, what's wrong? Not exactly screaming professionalism here. Well, let's be honest. If I showed up looking like this to sell your home, you'd probably slam the door in my face, I would think. So why wouldn't you put your home's best foot forward when you're trying to sell it? First impressions matter, whether it's me, whether it's your property. So stick around. Today I'm talking about, and I'm gonna walk you through the top 10 mistakes home sellers make. And which one's the most important? Well, it really depends on you, so you've got to watch all of them. And trust me, correcting these could save you a lot of time, stress, and of course, money. Oh, look down there a little bit, right there. Hit that subscribe button, and well, like the video if you like it. So let's just get rolling. Here we go. Here we go with mistake number one, overpricing the home. Look, I know your home is special. Maybe, survived a kitchen reno without losing your mind. I did. Or you have a purple door that you're convinced adds at least $10,000 in value over your neighbor that sold a few months ago. But spoiler alert, buyers don't care. They're comparing square footage and upgrades and most of all, emotion. So overpricing your home is like trying to sell a Honda Civic for Ferrari prices. It's only gonna happen in very specific circumstances. Have I overpriced before? Absolutely. And did we get it? We probably got more. But the circumstances have to be correct. So here's the kicker. Overpricing isn't just ineffective, it's counterproductive. So in a seller's market, pricing your home at market value or even a touch under can actually create a bidding war, driving the price up and possibly getting you more than you ever thought you would. So think strategy, don't think sentiment. I know it's tough to do, but that's what you gotta do. Second one is don't ignore first impressions. You know what they say, don't judge a book by its cover, but buyers, they're judging hard. If your yard looks like a jungle or your doorbell hasn't worked since 1998, they're thinking, what else hasn't been maintained? This is true. Now they start looking for stuff. So just mow the lawn, plant some flowers, and pretend you're auditioning for HGTV. Mistake number three, skipping professional photography. A picture is worth 1,000 words. And when it comes to selling your home, it could be worth thousands of dollars. So this is the first impression buyers are gonna get. And let me tell you, blurry, dark, weirdly angled photos, it's just not gonna cut it. No one's lining up to see a house that looks like it was photographed with a freaking potato, okay? So buyers don't wanna wonder, is that a cozy reading nook or is it a crime scene? Was there a murder here? Professional photos make your home look like a cover of a magazine, not the set of a reality TV show about fixer-uppers gone wrong. It's totally worth the investment. If your agent is using pro photography, fantastic. If they're not, next. So mistake number four, I think we're on four. Neglecting repairs and maintenance. So that leaky faucet you've ignored for the last 5 years, fix it. That hole in the wall from your kid's science experiment, patch it up. I know it feels like you have to spend money, but you will make more money for it. Buyers are basically, they're like Sherlock Holmes. Once they find a couple, they're gonna be wondering what else you've been neglecting and they're gonna start looking for it. Don't give them the ammo. Big fat mistake number five, choosing the wrong agent. I know your cousin's roommate. They just got their license. They might be a great person, but do you want them handling one of the biggest financial decisions you've ever made in your life? I didn't think so. Hire somebody who knows the game, like me. Did I say that? Shameless plug. Mistake number six, over improving the home. Stop before you install that gold-plated toilet. Not every reno is gonna add value. Some of it you might lose money on it, and some you may never recover that money on. Sure, your home might look like a palace, but if it's the most expensive home in the neighborhood, especially if it's by far, you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. So keep it classy, don't keep it Kardashian, and ask me for advice on it. So I did have a client who they wanted to renovate quite a few things in their home, but really the whole house needed a total reno. It was tired, it was old, it looked great. Location was fantastic. The view is what was gonna sell it. All they needed to do was just do some really, really minor stuff, less than 2,000 bucks, and that place sold really quickly and for top dollar. I think we're on number seven. Are we on number seven? whatever, we're calling it number 7, being too emotionally involved. And I get it. This is your home. You painted that wall with your bare hands. You raised your kids here. You probably binged way too much Netflix on that couch. But buyers don't see your memories. They see a house and a future home. So take a deep breath, step back, and let the process do the work. On to what I think is number 8, staying during the showings. Okay, most people don't do this, but I've seen it. Why, oh why, oh why do people stick around for showings? Seriously, buyers don't want you lurking in the corner like a houseplant. Leave, go grab a coffee, take a walk, or treat yourself to that cupcake you've been thinking about. Just don't be there. Believe me, you're going to get drilled with questions from the odd interested buyer, and you're gonna say something that you shouldn't. It's gonna cost you money. Okay, so at the end of the day, you think it won't, but it will. And that's why you want an agent between you and your buyers. On to number 9, not staging the home. Now, you don't have to go all out, but an empty house feels about as inviting as a dentist office. But on the flip side, cluttered homes scream, run for your life. There's a lot of different levels of staging. It doesn't mean buying brand new furniture. It's about making the space look like a dream home, not a storage unit. Okay? And here's the kicker. Homes that are staged correctly can sell for 5 to 20% more than homes that aren't staged, and up to 50% faster, which is just money in your pocket all the way around. You like money, right? It's potentially thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of dollars, just by creating a space that buyers can fall in love with. So whether it's rearranging the furniture, adding a few stylish touches, or going full-on HGTV staging, as an investment that pays off big time. And not to ignore number 10, ignoring the market trends. Trying to sell your home without knowing the market is like trying to bake a cake without a recipe. You might get something edible, or you might get a disaster. So listen to your agent's advice. They know, or they should know, what's trending, what's happening in the market, and it's not bright red shag carpet. Or maybe it is. You're watching this way, way in the future, and that's back. So there you go. Top 10 mistakes home sellers make. Is there more? Absolutely. But ignore this advice if you're cool with leaving thousands of dollars on the table. So if you don't like money, don't listen. Or if you just enjoy sitting on your unsold home for months, don't listen. But if you're serious about selling for top dollar, do yourself a favor, follow what I just told you. You got questions, drop them in the comments, call me, text me, send smoke signals. Don't forget, please like and subscribe and hit that bell, because bad advice is free, but the good stuff, well, that's what I'm here for. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.